First South American cyclist to win a Grand Tour, Luis Herrera says he had skin cancer caused by his exposure to the sun during his career. The 56-year-old Colombian won the Vuelta a España, one of the three major tours in 1987. He said cancer spots on his face, arms and hands were likely caused by the lack of precautions taken in the 1980s. He also said maybe at the time he didn't take precautions to apply sunblock because there was no time and sometimes he was sweating a lot. Herrera, who also held the King of the Mountains jerseys in the Vuelta, the Giro d'Italia and the Tour de France, is having treatment to prevent his condition worsening. Okay, we have Chuks Akuneto back on the line. It's good to have you join us on TVC Breakfast this morning, Chuks.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and how is Manchester this morning?
It's all right. Very good. Windy, but it's all right.
Right. Before we go to the matter of the Champions League, is it your opinion? I want to know your opinion. Tammy Olaina has been included on the Nigerian list. Is he cut out? Is he of the quality that should start for the Super Eagles at that young age? Is it proven enough?
I would want to know what's the criteria for actually inviting players. Are we struggling in the position, or we just want to invite people just for the sake of it? But I would say he might go to the camp and then he will compete against the other players and we'll go from there.
Well, he's not the only one. Nigeria is pulling in. We did pull in Alex Iwobi and then the fiasco with Tammy Abraham. Do you think that Abraham was too much in a hurry to have said he wouldn't play for Nigeria, or he hasn't decided to play for Nigeria?
There is a methodology. Abraham has been in this country. He's been trained by the English clubs. He's getting along. All of a sudden, his fatherland made a pronouncement that they want him to play. He's agreed. Normally, England is going to fight because they still see that he might still improve and he might be useful to them. So I don't think we approached it in a proper way. So we're too much in a haste to make it public.
Okay, to the Champions League matters now. With an end-to-end stuff at the beginning of that game, it seemed Borussia Dortmund was doing everything right until that first goal by Gareth Bale. And for Gareth Bale, that was a very good answer to his critics. What a way. How could the German leaders fall at home 3-1 to Madrid just like that?
I actually think it's a case of not seizing the pivotal moments in matches. When you play against the quality, the combined quality of Cristiano Ronaldo, who is arguably the best or the second best player in the world, you have a Bale with the team Real Madrid has got. You can't afford not to put them away when you've got chances. And then Dortmund failed to do that and were actually punished for it.
Now, after 5 years, Madrid appears to have returned to dominance with the same model Barcelona adopted under Pep Guardiola, graduating the young stars. And it is working better than the Galacticos model, isn't it?
I would say time will actually tell. With the new FIFA, UEFA financial play coming in now, clubs have to dig deep, sign the big players, 2, 3. They can't do what they actually did in those days again because of the financial play in the field is being slowly leveled.
So the Champions League, what should we expect today then?
Fireworks. You should expect fireworks from all involved. But I think you win the Champions League by being pragmatic, by being very, very careful, by being respectful, by defending very well. You defend very well and you snatch a goal here and there, you will go to the later stages of the competition. For me, it's being pragmatic, having a plan, respecting the opponent, and then seizing those pivotal moments. You get 2 chances, put them away.
Thank you very much there, Chuks Akuneto, the first team coach at the under-18 of the under-18s of FC United of Manchester.